10 keys to success in selling. These I pass on to you as helpful hints because if you'll use them properly and you use them continually, they'll literally guarantee you a lifetime of success in selling. Number one, most important, learn to love your work and commit yourself to becoming outstanding in your field. Take the time, pay any price, do whatever is necessary to become the very best at what you do. The great tragedy is that many people, the majority of people, will spend their entire lives in selling, and it'll never occur to them that they should commit themselves to becoming excellent at it. Remember, the race goes to the person who's just a little bit better in the critical areas. And if you'll take the time, if you'll make the efforts, if you'll really put yourself into it and learn to love what you're doing, when you become excellent, that's when you move into the big money ranks of sales professionals. There's one more important element, is that you can never really feel terrific about yourself. You can never really like yourself genuinely and accept yourself as a worthwhile person until you have become good at what you do. The reason why the vast majority of people are unhappy is because they're not good at anything. And every single human being has the ability to become good at something. So commit yourself to that, work at it, pay any price to achieve that goal. Number two, decide exactly what it is you want in life. Set it as a goal and decide the price you're going to have to pay to get it. Remember, nothing worthwhile ever comes without sacrifice. The great majority of people, less than 5%, probably less than 3%, never decide what they want in their whole lives. They spin their wheels, they work hard, they are frustrated, but they never set a goal or a target. That's why it's so important to write it down in detail. Think about it every single day. Get a clear mental picture of it and hold it in front of you. A person should be able to wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, what is your major definite goal in life? And you should be able to tell them that instant. Number three, back every goal and plan with persistent determination and indomitable willpower. Put your whole heart and soul into your success. Don't hold anything back and don't let anything stop you or discourage you. Remember this, is that your level of persistence in the face of adversity and setbacks and disappointments is your exact measure of your belief in yourself. You can tell where you're going to be in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years by how well you respond to the inevitable adversities, rejections, disappointments, deals that fall through every single day in selling. And remember that circumstances do not make the man, they simply reveal him to himself. All adversity does is it shows you what you're made of. And you can tell how successful you're going to be by how well you bounce back. As Charlie Jones says, it's not how far you fall, but how high you bounce that counts. Resilience, flexibility, the willingness to bounce back, to take the hard, rough shocks of selling and to keep on keeping on is one of the key characteristics of successful men and women in every field, especially in selling. Number four, commit yourself to lifelong learning. Read, listen to tapes, attend seminars, attend courses, and never forget that the most valuable asset that you'll ever have in your life is your mind and what you put into your mind. Now this is so important because when we start off in life, the fact is that we start off with a limited amount of practical knowledge or knowledge that we can use to the benefit of other people. As we learn, we become more valuable. The more knowledge we put into our minds that can be applied to practical purposes, the more our rewards will be, the more we'll be paid. And as we go through life, as we gain more experience, as we read more books, as we listen to more tapes, as we attend more courses, our knowledge grows and our rewards in life grow. But there's one very dangerous thing with this pot of knowledge that we have, or this bucket of knowledge, is that it has a steady leak in the bottom. And that if we are not continually learning more, we are not staying constant with the knowledge we have. The knowledge we have is actually diminishing. And the incompetent person of tomorrow is the person who has stopped learning. The illiterate is the person who is no longer learning and growing and increasing their value every single day. So remember, never stop learning. The day that you stop learning is the day that you start decreasing your rewards, you start suffering frustration and lower levels of satisfaction. Learn something new every day. Practice something new every day. Make yourself a lifelong learning organism and never stop.